I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, it's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
This country is going to... What have we got here?
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Can't be too careful at the Baths team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
They've got vases.
Now what?
Don't OS Hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Good thinking. Got a connection.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
I'll see what else I can dig up.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. The champagne's leaked, and you know how these rich bastards like free plonk. Weaned off the teat with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, shit. Not for this lot, at least, which is fine with me. She's the boss and all. Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now, and slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this, please.
Get your fucking ass up.
fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high-quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Damn! What a ras!
We've got to check it out.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere. Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Amazing.
What's your fucking problem? Big man. Wait, what was that? Nothing happened. Much luck.
Right, let's find this joker.
Moving on. I'll take another area. Nothing to see here. What's next? Moving on. Nothing here. Continuing search. Area clear. Moving on.
No one here. Moving on.
Clear. Moving on.
Champagne and hors d'oeuvres while buying slaves and organs? I think I'm gonna be sick.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
This is an option for extending your life. Add decades with a new heart. Kidneys, lungs, cornea. The golden goose.
So this is Mary Kelly's golden goose? Online shopping for organs, guns, slaves, and God knows what else. This brings disregard for human life to a whole new level. We have got to stop this shit.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you were some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign. autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
Ah, this is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
We need to find her servers. Can you do that, Bags? We can get Caitlin's info and shut down this whole thing before it goes online.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
How about the man upstairs hosting a party? He'll have details on the servers.
Find them! Tear the place apart if you have to! Let's end this, yeah? Hell you! I will shoot you. Shit.
Good instincts. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and as a bonus, the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Nicely done, my Bagley boy.
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
We have to bust those servers and a microchip control relay. We can free everyone who's been chipped in one go.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose servers in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
How about now?
Stop it! Please stop it!
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Stop it! I can't take it anymore!
Got nothing left to say. Be cool, man. Don't give them a reason.
I'm here now.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
Looks good. I'm moving on. Clear. I'll look somewhere else. This area is being recorded by
Near.
I gotta deal with this if I'm dead sick.
Search.
First to bring you the news.
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want to kill him too quickly or contaminating the organs.
Oh my god. This is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately 34%
Turn it off, Babs. We're gonna have nightmares for weeks.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring and the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my god, you're right. I'll get help.
It's open!
Well done.
Time for Mary Kelly to say goodbye to our business. Let's tear this shit apart. This should do it.
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kenny's golden goose is cooked.
Really, Bagley boy? Your jokes are gonna be the end of me.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
I need cover! I'm in real trouble here.
Moving to investigate.
That's where I saw them.
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
Is that it? There's still people that have got the chip. We can't just forget about them.
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map.
This DedSec business is suiting me real fine.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Me don't know whether to thank you or slap your head, Bagley.
What would a resistance be without a cocky little AI shit? He will grow on you eventually.